I don't know how we do it or how we pay for it. We need to go get the honey badger. Good people, it's your boy Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back like I never left. What's goody with y'all? It's CFT Car Chronicles again. I know y'all been tired of seeing me in my whip, but look, I got to get these thoughts out when I get them. You know what I'm saying? I can't just wait 2-3 hours till I get back home to the studio. Sometimes I got to just give it to y'all. And I've been thinking all day. I asked a little question on Twitter. Y'all can follow me on Twitter, Cowboys_fan talk. That's where I get a lot of my quickest thoughts out. You know what I'm saying? Until I get this whole CFT membership going, that's where you can communicate with me as easiest. Still trying to work on that. But free agency. You know, Cowboys free agency is going to be a tricky beast. We got to re-sign some people that we need. The top priority seems to be Randy Gregory. And then after that, I'll definitely want them to sign Tyrann Mathieu. I've already talked about that, no question. So strong safety's taken care of, edge rushers taken care of, and a lot of stuff's going to be attacked in the draft. A lot. So I'm thinking, what free agent would Stephen Jones actually go get? Because, you know, when you assess Cowboys free agency, you always got to think, what's my cheap owner going to do? You know, because he don't do nothing we want. I know I don't bring up Jerry no more, but I don't feel like Jerry's in control. Who would Stephen Jones actually pay for? You know, mid to low tier free agents. You start to assess that. And I was like, you know who I would want? And they might be a little bit more expensive for what Stephen likes to spend, but I don't care. I want Tyrann Mathieu, the honey badger. Look, he's 29. Still has immense talent. He has what I love the most about a player in the football. And he's not even physical attributes. It's this. He's a smart player. Instinctual player. Always seems to be in the right place at the right time. I saw the Chiefs defense that had been going hard all year look its worst when Tyrann Mathieu wasn't on the field. It's just the facts. He does more for his team than is recorded in the stats section. He's important. And when we got smart players like Tyrann Mathieu, if we can get him back, we got Micah Parsons, you know, Trayvon Diggs. I feel like a smart, savvy veteran that's not too old. 29 is not too old. The Honey Badger probably has 2 to 3 more years in his prime. This is his prime. He still has his youth athleticism, right? He still make all the plays at 29. You know, but he has all the smarts and all the knowledge of being in the league for, I don't know how long, 7 years, 6-7 years. I really, really, really think that Tyrann Mathieu would be an incredible get for the Cowboys. You know, you start to think, you know, because people always say Cowboys need to focus on safety. Look, we're not going safety in the draft, I don't think, unless, you know, I don't think Brisker's falling to the second round, obviously, and I don't think Petrie's going to fall to us in the second round. If they did, so be it. But we need to go after Tyrann Mathieu ASAP. He's being linked to the Ravens and linked to a couple other teams, but I don't care about those reports because they're not always right. They've had players linked to the Cowboys, never come, you know. So I'm not saying it's off the table. Once free agency starts, it's all about you going out there. Apparently last time we had a chance to get him, and the Jones family went on vacation and didn't even call him. And I know they're going to go on vacation again this year, but Will McClay need to call some people. The first week of free agency, when the top free agents is out. You look at a couple of these lists of top 10 free agents, and Tyrann Mathieu ain't even on it. And then the craziest thing is the Chiefs fans seem to be fed up with him. That's what's bugging me out. Like, they're like, yeah, we could just let him go. And I'm like, y'all don't realize how important he has been to y'all little defense y'all have had. So let him go. Another man's trash is another man's treasure. Not calling Tyrann Mathieu trash. I'm just saying, y'all don't want him? We will take him. Because I think that he would come on this team and literally make us leaps and bounds better. We still, at moments, still have deep threat issues. Remember in the Cardinals game? When receivers still were able to get over the top on us at specific times, not all game, because our pass rush got better, or all year, I mean. Our pass rush got better and stuff like that, but we still were susceptible to certain deep passes. Defenders being in the wrong place in the secondary, taking bad angles, etc. Still had our moments. We're getting there. Tyrann Mathieu erases that. You get you a young safety to train up behind him. You keep him here you get him here on a 2 to 3 year deal while we're in this window that everybody keep talking about, and you go for it. I don't see what the problem is. I really, really don't. I know everybody's going to say Stephen Jones won't pay for that. I think Tyrann Mathieu was making what? 10, 11 million, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all let me know his exact numbers. I think you can get Tyrann Mathieu right now for 8 million, 7 to 8. I don't feel like that's too much, especially, I know this is daily now, especially if you're not going to have Coop. You get that 16 to 17 million from restructuring Dak. You release people like Anthony Brown, etc. And unfortunately, if you either can trade Coop or you got to move off Coop, that's 16 million. Yeah, you could take 8 of that and go get Tyrann Mathieu. That makes your team better, especially if you go with a receiver first round. Like I said, I've been saying this. All you draft experts that think the Cowboys are 100% going offensive line first round, you're going to be mad. This isn't about logic with the Cowboys. This isn't about what should happen. This is about what you think will happen. Y'all got to get out of the business of what you want to happen. I want a lot of things to happen. But I try to give y'all what I think the Joneses will do. And I don't think they've given up on this offensive line. We're going to talk about that this weekend. I'm going to do a whole live stream on fixing the offensive line and why I feel like they're going to go more in-house with that than what y'all think. Well, we can talk about it. We can flesh out some more of this other stuff going on with the team. But Tyrann Mathieu, that's who we need. That's who I want. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. And let me know any other free agents you think that the Cowboys will go after. But my top free agent that I want, that's not in-house, that we got to re-sign, like Curse and a couple other people maybe, Tyrann Mathieu. Imagine Tyrann Mathieu and Jerron Curse next to each other. That's the defense. Trayvon Diggs, Micah Parsons, Randy Gregory, D. Law, Ty Matthew, Jerron Curse. Yeah, I like that. And Boss Man. It's your boy, Mr. Ron, man. Y'all enjoy y'all Friday. I holla.